Good afternoon, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I've got the first little grocery haul for you guys that I've had since before Christmas. It's been like the last 2-ish weeks. I know we skipped Jewel like last week, I know for sure, and maybe the following week possibly or something like that. They didn't have a ton of stuff going on, but a few of the things were stuff that like we kind of needed anyway, or I thought were kind of good deals, but again, they did not have a lot. So I'll share with you guys what we did end up picking up. I also had they have like the grocery rewards, you know, like most grocery stores have them. For every, you know, so much money that you spend, you end up getting like points towards, you know, like, or like for every dollar you spend you get points, and then those points can be used to redeem like coupons for either free items or dollars off or whatever. And I actually had enough to use an $11 for like reward, so I ended up redeeming that and got $11 off in addition to that. So we were just under $40 in total for everything. But again, I did have $11 of that was the like reward, you know, like dollars off. So it really would have been about $50-ish, but again too, I did end up paying less than that. So I'll share with you guys what we did end up picking up and all the deals that were going on at Jewel for today. So right here, everything on the table, we do have some Christmas stuff that's still kind of on the table, but all these items ended up costing $39.35, and we saved $82.15 for 68% savings. But like I told you guys, again, 11 of that was that cash off rewards, like dollars off. So it looks like also all the coupons came up and rang up at the right price and everything. They had the Refresh like spring water that was $2.99. It was I don't think there was any limit. It said unlimited use, and I don't even think there was like a limit per transaction or anything like that, but I just ended up picking up one of those for $2.99. They also had the Hormel chili. It was specifically the no bean chili kind, which unfortunately didn't include the vegetarian kind. I guess that is only with beans, but they had those $5 for 4, or $1.24 or 25 cents each. But there was, I think it was maybe a limit of 4, but you did not have to buy 4 to get them at that price. So I assume you could buy like 2 if you wanted to or whatever and still get them at the $1.25. They also had the Utz pretzels and the Utz kettle chips were on sale $1.99, limit 1 each, and those were both individual coupons. They also had the Powerades, which were on sale for 99 cents each. They were a limit of 10, so we picked up 10 in total. They also had the which this I don't think was a Saturday sampler because I did see it last night, but it was this like Icelandic glacier water. The 1 liter was completely free after coupon. Again, I don't think that it was part of like a Saturday sampler because I noticed it, like I said, yesterday, but either way, it was free, which was awesome. Then all the produce deals that they had going on, the lemons 2-pound bag was $1.99. I think it might have been a limit of 4 or something like that, but I just picked up 1. They also had baby carrots 99 cents, limit 2. I picked up 2 of those. They had the Earthbound Farms organic like salads were $1.99. I think they were a limit of 4. I just picked up 1 of those. The lettuce was on sale for $1.90 or for 99 cents, limit 2. We picked up 2 of those. They also had the cucumber trays, which were $1.99. Limit 2 with the just for, I think 2, maybe they were limit 4. I picked up 2 of them with the just for you coupon as well. They also had the avocados, which were 69 or 59. I think they were 69 cents each, limit 5, so I picked up 5 of those. They also had the dips, the different types of like dips, but they also had salsa and like I think hummus as well, were $1.99. I think they were a limit of 10 in total. We just picked up 2 of these, a ranch and dill veggie dip. Like I said, they were limit 10. Again, just picked up 2 though. 10 is a lot to fit in the fridge, so we did not pick those up, or that many. And again, too, those are a pretty decent price. And lastly, we ended up picking up the blueberries, which were on sale for $1.99, limit 3 with the just for you coupon, so we picked up 3 of those. And again, I did have that $11 off. So that was was everything. Not too much really going on, like I said. But I needed avocados anyway and the cucumbers, and I figured I'd also get myself salad for the week. The blueberry or blackberries were an awesome price at 99 cents, and we needed like lettuce, like that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, we'll pick up a handful of other things that we needed as well, like the Powerade. My mom can always use more of those. And then again too, like I even thought the chili was a pretty good price, and those are super easy. Like I like doing the chili with like as chili cheese dogs. Like I'll just do it as a quick dinner. We have hot dog buns and hot dogs and a can of chili. It's again, and cheese. It's just really fast to do on one of those nights when you can't think of anything else to make, you know, or didn't defrost something or whatever. So that's why I was like, that's good to kind of have on the pantry, and we don't have any currently. I just share with you guys those deals and what was going on at Jewel for this week. Again, we're not going to Meijer because today's the last day of the sale for Meijer, but we might go on like, I don't know, maybe Monday because it's the day before New Year's Eve. It might not be too busy because it is a weekday. I don't know, but possibly go there and maybe, or like later in the week or something like that. But hopefully everything will start evening out by this point. Like I probably won't also have Tony's and Caputo's for you guys this week either, but more than likely I should have like next week's sales probably. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to get this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on there for today. Well, guys, I'm going to actually take a shower now and get to bed. One thing I did get done, I got some of these little organizer things down here from upstairs. I don't think they're staying there. I don't think that they're the ones that I want for here either. I don't know, I really like them though, but they just don't match the vibe of the room really. So anyways though, I did get them down here and they are currently on the shelves, but like it's still a mess. It's still not really organized or anything like that. But that at least got done and is in here, which I guess is a good thing. I also caught up a ton on laundry and dishes today as well, which I guess was also pretty good. But one other thing I wanted to share with you guys, actually, I got a belated Christmas present from my mom. I got a new French press because the other one that I had, well, the first one that I had, it randomly cracked. I think that it was maybe because it was too cold, and then like I put like the hot water in it and then it like cracked, like because I just stored it like in our cabinet, and then like when I went to go and use it, it like cracked like immediately, like when I used it, but it was like just a little spot, and then it slowly started like dripping out, and I was like, oh, there's like water on it, and then all of a sudden I noticed like there was an actual like hole and it like cracked. And the thing is, I don't understand why it wasn't like tempered, sort of, you know, because you do put hot stuff in it, like, and I mean, it wasn't like it was freezing cold. It wasn't like I had it outside and then brought it in. It was just colder than normal because it was like in the cabinet area, and the cabinets are normally cold. Like, I don't know if it's because it's the crawl space or like because they're not insulated as well, like what it is, but like the cabinets are colder than the rest of the house. It's probably because heat doesn't get into the cabinets. That's probably why. Anyways, the first one that I had though, it was actually an expensive brand, and it like ended up breaking like within like a few weeks of me having it, or maybe like a few months or something like that, but I didn't have it very long. Then when we went to IKEA, like when we went to St. Louis and we went to the IKEA there, I ended up getting one and it lasted me forever. Then again too, had it in the same cabinet. It didn't crack. I never had that problem with the IKEA one, and I used it pretty much the same way. What it did happen was there was a lid that ended up falling, and I think fell on it or cracked it, and or it fell off of the shelf inside of the cabinet, and it broke. So my mom ended up getting me that one, which is really cute because it actually kind of matches my room a little bit. It's gold though. My room is more, I'm doing rose gold in here, but it's like pink with gold, so it's almost like rose gold, but not exactly. But it does kind of like, the vibe is kind of there actually. It even matches my room, but I'm probably going to keep it in the same place I've kept the other two that have both broken now. So I guess that's not very good. But the thing is that this has got this like metal stuff around it, so I'm thinking it's going to protect it hopefully a little bit more. But anyways, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.